Hey guys, today we are making a cheesy sausage spinach dip in our slow cooker.
Oh, we're having a whole lot of fun.
I keep clicking that guy and nothing happens. You just keep stuffing his face. Hi, welcome back to another edition of Cooking Chris's Dishes with the good old boy. And today we got Cris in the kitchen and we're going to make
a cheesy sausage spinach dip in our slow cooker.
You got a party going on? You want something quick, or maybe like you got invited last minute to a party, or maybe you're going to a party and you're like, oh, last minute you want to make something good, something cheesy, something creamy, something sausagey. Is that a word?
Sure.
It is today, and it is in my kitchen, and what you're going to need for this are the following ingredients. You want 1 pound of ground sausage. This is sausage that could be drained, or if you don't want to drain it, you want that extra flavor, I'll leave the fat in there. But 1 pound of that. You want 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder. You want 1 can of diced tomatoes with green chilies. Give a little more of that flavor, maybe a little spicy. You want 5 to 10 ounces of frozen spinach that has already been drained. Usually, like, they'll come in a box, you know, of 10 ounces. If you read the original blog post over at goodnessgracious.com, it says we're there to use 10 ounces, but Cris and I really didn't care for that much spinach. So here I've got about maybe 6-7 ounces, kind of scaled it back just a little bit. But hey, if you want to get your inner Popeye on, go for the full 10. Heck, I don't care. Use 2 boxes and make it 20. Weirdo.
Oh my
Anyway, you also want to have 1 cup of shredded cheddar cheese. You want to have 8 ounces of sour cream. Had to think where I was at there for a minute. I'm like, surely to goodness she's not using yogurt. No, this is, I guess you could use yogurt.
Yeah,
Greek yogurt if you wanted to. This is 8 ounces of sour cream, and then you want to have 1 brick of cream cheese that has been softened. And now, this part is really complicated, okay? This is where you really need to pay attention. Ready?
You're going to just
put it in your slow cooker.
Put it all in there.
Every bit of it.
Do I get to help, or am I just standing here?
Do dishes.
No, if you are eating low carb, check your labels on your tomato products. They're going to have different carb counts. But this is one of the reasons why you might want to bring this. If you are a low carber, you might want to bring a dip like this to the party so that you can have something that you know is low carb for you too. And no one else is going to say, ooh, diet food.
Yeah, because it's not.
Because it's delicious.
It's really good. I'm going to throw this away. My spinach goes right in there. Oh, look at you helping. Thank you very much. But all of that goes right in your slow cooker, just like that. And now, let's say you're going to a party and you're like, oh, well, I can't have any of the party foods. And now we've just showed you, well, you can have party food because it's really good, and low carb. But you're like, oh, yeah, but I'm supposed to have that with chips. And I like chips, but I can't have chips because I'm on low carb. This is the way I talk when I think about it.
I was going to say, is that your your whiny voice?
That's my whiny voice. I'm going to show you, as soon as this heats up, how we do it to where we can have party food with really good chips. Now, you could do it with pork rinds. We've done that before, and pork rinds are really good. The flavored pork rinds are really good. It's the spicy ones, the barbecue. But there's also another way.
We've also used just a couple other things.
I'm going to lick the spoon.
Oh, okay, that's a lot of spinach, Popeye. We also have used the protein chips that we've showed you guys on here before, and I've even a lot of times liked to make really, really crisp bacon and then just chop it into like chip pieces. So those are some of the options, but we're going to show you kind of our latest favorite here when we get back.
Yes, now, we're going to snap our fingers, and this is going to be done to show you the next step. But let's say all of a sudden you're like 15 minutes before the party, and you still need to put something together for your little contribution to the festivities. You watching her? Yeah. This can be our little secret. If you have a ceramic crock that is microwave safe and will fit in your slow cooker or in your microwave, do that. Put it on there for
3 minutes. I must stop it, or I got a little.
You got a little thumb happy?
Thumb happy, so I gotta stop it. I do it 3 minutes at a time and stir, until the cheese melts and it's nice and toasty. Then you can pop it in and pop it on low, and no one ever knows.
And it'll be heat, and it'll stay warm for you through the whole party.
Yes.
But we'll come back with that heated up, all mixed up, and we'll show you how we eat it in 3, 2, 1. And it's been a couple hours, wink, wink, since you heated up your cheese. And if you do this in a slow cooker like this, if you're heating it in the slow cooker for the full 2 hours and not going to do the microwave method, that's cool. Just make sure you're stirring it up because you don't want to burn the outsides of it. This just came out of the microwave, got it done in what, about 6 minutes?
Yeah,
altogether?
3 minutes. Okay, first of all, even if you have a ceramic pot, you do not want to put the lid with the metal in the microwave.
Or the plastic.
No.
Don't use the lid.
Yeah, just use the ceramic. And so we did it 3 minutes, stir, another 3 minutes, stir, throw it in here, and then I pop my crock pot down to low, or if you have warm, you can do it like that.
And now, this is what it looks like. Look at that. Yes. And see, that's about 6-7 ounces of spinach. That's a lot of spinach, y'all. Oh, but look at those tomatoes. And that sausage.
It looks very yummy.
Would you want to spoon some of that out while
Sure.
I show them? Now, we were talking a while ago about, you know, the ways that you, if you're doing low carb, want to eat it. And I'll tell you what, even if you're not low carb, to me, this is going to be the best. I discovered this because I wanted some crackers one night with one of Chris's low carb soups that she had. But, you know, we don't do crackers because they're high in carbs. Well, there is a low carb tortilla that we like to use. And it's made by Mission. They're not sponsoring this video. They don't sponsor us, but we can happily sponsor them. You should see my pantry. It's full of them. But it's a low carb tortilla. There's 6 grams of carbs, 6 net grams of carbs per tortilla. And what I do is I put just a little bit of butter down in a skillet. I toss in my tortilla. I butter the top of it. And I don't want them to until
Oh, I'm sorry.
I want them to look at it when it comes out like this. Let's see. Can you see right there? Look at that, how brown that is on both sides. I just brown it. I flip it a couple times. I mash it down. I also take a fork and poke holes in it. That way it doesn't bubble up, you know, and you don't want to eat a balloon. But I take the tortilla. I get it nice and crisp and brown on both sides. If you're good at browning butter, that works too because it really puts some flavor in the tortilla. I know that by accident because I burnt the butter one day and it actually turned out pretty good. And I just cut it into 8 slices like you would a pizza. Take my corners like that. And then one more chop right down the middle. And these are so good that now I get special requests from my wife. Like if you want to have like a little snack late at night, she'll like, honey, would you go make me some crackers? And when she bats her eyes, I can't help it. I go make her some crackers.
That's happened a total of once.
Twice.
Okay.
But anyway.
Anyhow.
Grab a cracker.
So this just gives you the nice crunch. You don't have to do this piece.
And it holds well.
But it also...
That tortilla's not going to fall apart on you.
Yep. It's nice and crispy. And so it's kind of a fun way to kind of get to do some of the old style. I broke the tip off of mine.
That's okay. I'll fish it out. Yes, that's right. I'm double dipping. My house, my rules.
Very, very good. Now this is a nice alternative to a traditional queso dip that you'll see a lot of people bring in crock pots. So if you just want something a little different.
So
it's very spinachy.
We use a mild sausage when we do ours. If you want something a little spicier, maybe use the spicy sausage. Those tomatoes and peppers add just a little bit of heat. Not a lot, but it's really good. The tomatoes add some acidity as well to that, and that all balances out with the creaminess of
Now I will say
the cream cheese and the sour cream.
I prefer for this to cook a little bit for beyond the let's cheat and put it in the microwave. I like for it to cook a little bit because I feel like those flavors do meld a little bit better, and the tomato
It'll also soften that spinach up too.
Yeah. So I think, you know, if you need to get it out there because people are starting to eat, then just pop it on low, and in about an hour or so it's gonna...
And nobody's gonna complain if you don't cook it for 2 hours.
No.
This was done in like 6 minutes.
Yeah, it's very good. It's very good.
I'm still eating. You tell them bye.
Okay. Well, if you like this video, we'd love for you to give us a thumbs up. And if you're not already a member of the Crock Posse, just click subscribe down below and you'll become a member of our slow cooking family around here. And if you want to know every time we upload a video, be it cooking or travel,
Click the ding-a-ling.
yes, click, and not him, but the bell down below.
I keep clicking that guy and nothing happens. You just keep stuffing your face.
And you're spitting your cheese all over me. But whatever you do, we hope you
Laugh often
eat good food.
and speak life.
Bye, guys.
Bye, y'all. See that?
Do what,
I
man?
don't want y'all thinking that I'm the only one that cleans this kitchen.
Oh, you think that's what they think?
If you want to see the latest, click on the left right here. If you feel like subscribing, click on the right, my dear. And if you think we're funny enough to send us money, click the Patreon link below.